Hey everyone, welcome to Ride Zone Bikes. Today we will got something new and exciting. The 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250 has officially arrived, and for riders who have been waiting for a mid-sized cruiser that carries Yamaha's heritage of reliability, style, and performance but in a package that is more approachable and beginner-friendly, this bike might just be the one that stands out. Yamaha has designed the Bolt 250 with the idea of balancing everyday usability with cruiser charm, and that's why it's generating so much attention in the motorcycle community. For a long time, the Bolt lineup has been associated with bigger displacements, raw torque, and that classic bobber-inspired stance, but with the new 250 Yamaha aims to bring the same DNA into a category that is affordable, lighter, and appealing to a wider set of riders. When you first take a look at the 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250, the visual language is unmistakably cruiser. It carries a low seat height, stretched tank, and a slightly forward riding position that instantly communicates comfort and control. The proportions are neatly balanced, and unlike many small displacement cruisers that often end up looking too compact or toy-like, Yamaha has given this machine presence. The stance is muscular without being intimidating, and the attention to detail in the finishes, paint, and design cues make it feel premium. The round LED headlamp, slim indicators, and clean lines along the tank reflect a modern twist, while the spoked wheels and blacked-out engine components give it a more classic appeal. Riders who value aesthetics will immediately notice that the Bolt 250 doesn't compromise on looks just because it is a smaller displacement bike. Underneath the styling, the heart of the Bolt 250 is its 249cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, fuel-injected engine. Yamaha has tuned it to deliver smooth and linear power, making it an excellent choice for city commuting, highway cruising at moderate speeds, and even weekend leisure rides. It produces around 26 horsepower and 23 Nm of torque, which may not sound earth-shattering, but for a bike in this class it's perfectly balanced. What really makes it stand out is how tractable and beginner-friendly the engine feels, allowing new riders to build confidence while still offering enough performance for experienced riders who want something light and enjoyable. The 6-speed gearbox complements the engine well, offering crisp shifts and allowing you to find that sweet spot between relaxed cruising and spirited acceleration. In terms of ride quality, Yamaha has clearly put effort into making sure the Bolt 250 delivers comfort. The bike is equipped with telescopic front forks and dual rear shock absorbers, tuned to absorb bumps and imperfections on urban streets while maintaining stability on highways. The low seat height of 690 mm ensures that even shorter riders will feel at ease, and the ergonomics are designed for long hours in the saddle without causing fatigue. Forward-set foot pegs and a slightly pulled-back handlebar create that authentic cruiser posture, which encourages a relaxed and laid-back riding style. One of the highlights here is how approachable the bike feels in terms of weight management. At around 170 kilograms, the Bolt 250 is light enough to maneuver easily in traffic or parking lots, yet heavy enough to feel stable and planted at higher speeds. This makes it a versatile companion whether you are weaving through city streets or stretching its legs on an open highway. When it comes to braking, Yamaha has equipped the Bolt 250 with disc brakes at both the front and rear, supported by a dual-channel ABS system. This not only provides confidence-inspiring stopping power but also ensures safety in varying road conditions. For a bike that may attract a lot of first-time buyers, this feature is absolutely essential, and Yamaha has delivered it without compromise. The 2025 model also comes with wider tires, which contribute to stability and grip, enhancing the overall confidence of the ride. Another aspect worth highlighting is the technology and instrumentation that Yamaha has introduced in this motorcycle. The Bolt 250 features a fully digital instrument cluster, which provides a clear and easy-to-read layout with speedometer, tachometer, gear position indicator, fuel gauge, and trip meters. The display has been designed with simplicity in mind but offers everything a modern rider would expect. Additionally, the bike comes with LED lighting all around, not just for efficiency but also for that premium appeal. Riders will appreciate the level of thought Yamaha has put into making the bike feel contemporary without overwhelming it with unnecessary tech. One of the biggest selling points for the Bolt 250 will no doubt be its affordability. Yamaha has priced the bike in the range of $4,200 to $4,500 internationally, though exact prices may vary depending on the market and local taxes. This competitive pricing makes it a very attractive option in the entry-level cruiser segment, especially considering the Yamaha brand's reputation for reliability and low maintenance costs. For many riders, the Bolt 250 will represent that perfect first step into the cruiser world, offering style, comfort, and quality without the intimidating costs or performance barriers of larger bikes. For customization lovers, Yamaha has ensured that the Bolt 250 inherits the same mod-friendly design as its bigger siblings. The motorcycle's structure allows easy mounting of aftermarket parts such as different exhaust systems, seats, handlebars, and luggage racks. This means owners can truly make the bike their own, adapting it to suit either a classic bobber look, a touring-friendly setup, or a stripped-down minimalist style. This flexibility is part of what made the original Bolt line successful, and Yamaha has cleverly extended that philosophy to the 250. On the road, the Bolt 250 impresses with its ease of use. In traffic, the bike's manageable size and light clutch action make it effortless to ride. The engine delivers enough flow and grunt to make city commuting stress-free, while the sixth gear ensures the bike doesn't feel strained at highway speeds around 100 to 110 km per hour. The exhaust note is mellow but has enough bass to remind you that you're riding a cruiser. It's refined without being too quiet, striking a balance between character and comfort. Long-distance riders will also find the fuel economy impressive. With Yamaha's fuel injection system and efficient engine design, the Bolt 250 can deliver close to 30 km per liter depending on riding conditions. Combined with a fuel tank capacity of 13 liters, this gives the bike a respectable range, making it practical for weekend trips without frequent refueling stops. Riders who want something that looks good parked outside a cafe till the copyright, but is equally happy tackling a daily commute, will appreciate this dual personality. The 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250 also makes a strong case in terms of durability and serviceability. Yamaha's track record with smaller displacement engines has always been about longevity and low-cost ownership. The Bolt 250 follows the same path, offering straightforward mechanics that are easy to maintain. Spare parts availability and Yamaha's strong dealer network further add to the appeal, ensuring that owners will have a hassle-free experience in the long run. For riders in markets like Asia and South America, where mid-capacity cruisers are highly sought after, this bike is likely to gain a lot of traction. When you step back and look at the whole package, the Bolt 250 is essentially about inclusivity. It welcomes new riders who are intimidated by larger cruisers, while also catering to experienced motorcyclists who want something light, stylish, and practical. It bridges that gap between affordability and desirability, something that very few manufacturers manage to achieve successfully. Yamaha has taken its proven formula of combining reliable engineering, stylish design, and competitive pricing, and packed it into a motorcycle that has wide appeal. The overall impression is that the Bolt 250 is not just another small cruiser, but a carefully thought-out product that carries Yamaha's cruiser heritage forward while making it more accessible than ever. For those wondering whether this bike is worth considering, the answer is simple. If you want a motorcycle that looks like a bigger cruiser, rides comfortably, offers modern features, ensures safety with ABS, and comes at a price point that won't break the bank, the 2025 Yamaha Bolt 250 deserves a serious look. Whether you are a beginner searching for your first real bike or an experienced rider who wants a reliable everyday cruiser with style, this Yamaha has the potential to be the right fit. It delivers more than just performance on the road. It delivers confidence, style, and an experience that feels authentic.